Alright, we're live, we're live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Knuckles Family and Friend Podcast, where we discuss anything going on in gaming, anime, and superheroes. But as always, we always talk about the challenge every weekend. And before we get into the challenge, I just want to say thank you guys for, have been listening and watching us. Like, even though it's like maybe like a couple of views or listens, that still means a lot because, we just, like I said, I've been doing this thing for a long time, and now it actually feels good to actually have people to talk about it. So it's just by myself, where it's like awkward silence, where it's like I'm asking a question, it's like no one answers. It's like, oh, you know, I'm asking a question, but like no one's answering. So feels good to actually talk with people. And as always, I have my usual crew of me. I have the twin sisters Kelly and Casey, and we have Brittany, who said she was going to be here today, but she at the last minute she watched my story because I did say 6 o'clock, and she texted me like she's like I can make it. So she definitely watched my story right there.
I did.
So she was stalking us right there. She was stalking us. But before we get to the latest episode of the challenge, how was everyone's Thanksgiving?
Oh, mine was great. The food was fantastic.
Yep, can't complain. Belly's full, heart is full. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I made mac and cheese and everyone liked it.
Nice.
Well, we got one comment from our one friend and it says secretly loves mayo, which by the way, everyone knows me. Everyone knows me. I freaking hate mayonnaise.
Yes, he loves me.
I hate mayonnaise. Oh my god, mayonnaise is a fucking sin. Okay, if you like this podcast, you might hate me right now because like if you like mayonnaise, something's wrong with you. You have terrible taste. Like mayonnaise is gross. Like if I see a familiar face right now. Wait. Oh, me too. Like you hate mayonnaise, Will, or like you love mayonnaise? Like that's what I need to know. Like
I
does
don't eat like straight mayonnaise, but like
obviously,
main like
mayonnaise.
things like in like
yeah.
tuna or like pasta or like macaroni salad or like dips.
And by the way, Will, it's two with T-O-O, not T-O. That's right. Proper English, it's T-O-O, okay? But no, I hate mayonnaise. Like, I hate the sight of it. Like, it's just gross. Like, watch the movie Undercover Brother, and you run to realize why we hate mayonnaise.
Spent a whole hour talking about mayo.
Yo, if you eat mayonnaise, man, F all y'all. But anyways, no, I made mac and cheese. Everyone liked it. It didn't last long. It was gone. It was
Nice.
gone. Will had a puke emoji. My friend Amanda says, "Hi, Rob. Amanda, it's RL or Robert. We've been through this. It's RL or Robert. We've been to college for how long? And you want to call me Rob now? Amanda, come on." But hi, Amanda. Nice to see you here. Well, you go. We got a couple comments already. Like, holy shit! Like, we got 4 people in it, and they're all from Facebook. She said, "Nope." Say at least the Facebook comments are working, so that's good right there. So Amanda, whatever, man. I invited you to my family event that one year, and you want to call me Rob. See, you call me Rob, you're dead to me at that point. No. But no, I said I had a good Thanksgiving. I did a little bit of Black Friday shopping. I didn't get as many clothes as I thought it would be because I don't know. I just didn't this year. I was planning on buying a decent amount, but I didn't buy much this year, though.
I plan on ordering everything online.
Same, of
Yes,
Yeah. That's easy. Is it free shipping?
course.
Better be free shipping.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
And
spend enough,
before
it'll
we,
be free shipping.
what's up, Britt?
You spend enough, it'll be free shipping.
True. Yeah, true. And before we get started, I just want to say I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but like for any R&B fans out there, I'm telling you, man, listen to Summer Walker's Still Over It album. Album is freaking fire.
I love it.
Like I'm still listening to that shit. Like I can't skip a song on that. Listen to Still Over It by Summer Walker. I'm promising everyone will love it. Man or woman, like if you don't like it, something's wrong with you. Like it's such a great album. So let's get right to it, man. So we're gonna talk about episode 16 of the challenge, Spies, Lies, and Allies. So we're gonna do a little recap. Last week episode. Who went home last? Oh yeah, Josh went home. I guess Kyle, which had to be probably the best elimination so far, in my honest opinion, because it was literally down to the wire. Like it was down to the wire. So I gotta give those guys credit. Like I said, I know Josh's not the favorite among the cast, but like he definitely he definitely put his way out there. So I respect him for that. So now, how'd y'all feel about Kyle getting on to Team Sapphire? Because now it's like CT's like, yeah, I don't trust him, which I wouldn't trust him either because Kyle's sneaky. Well, Brittany, you weren't here last week, but like me and Kelly kids were saying, yes, Kyle's snake, but we also think that Kyle's just dumb. I
Yeah,
think part of Kyle is
definitely.
just dumb because it's like, listen, why would you mess up that challenge when it's like they're gonna aim for you? And it's like, yo, bro, you just showed you we can't trust you. So it's like, what was your take? Kyle going over to team Sapphire, yeah, team Sapphire, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Team
I
Blue,
definitely
I don't
think
know.
that I think he's going over there for two reasons. Obviously, it's a strong team, so it's going to be better for him. I don't think he's going over there to sabotage the team at all. I think he knows CT's over there. He wants to be aligned with a strong team, a strong competitor, and Emerald doesn't want him at all. So he's not going there, and Ruby is just not doing well
Bye,
at all. So he's
bye,
not.
Amanda. Sorry, I had to go buy Rob Ertz.
Hi, Amanda.
Bye.
That's nice. But yeah, no, I mean, no. Well, the thing is, though, yeah, Sapphire is strong, but it's like, my other thing is, would you not want to go to the team that's been winning? Like, why? Besides, you didn't go to Team Emerald.
Nobody
I
wants him. I don't think. I mean, and whose spot would he take if he went to Emerald? He would piss off
Yeah, like he
everyone
didn't.
he's close to if he were to do that.
But he is cool with Non. I mean, he is cool with Nani and Devin and Queso. I mean, I don't. I don't know. I mean, I guess he wants to be with CT, but I still think it's like I still get a feeling that they're not going to be teams forever though. Like they're going to change something. Like these teams are unbalanced. They really are. Now, Grant, I do know that they have been challenged in the past where it's like they have went on with that full entire team, but like this one just seems kind of a little bit unfair. Honestly, the numbers are really showing that if you have more numbers, you're gonna win. That's what it seems like in this team thing. So I'm hoping they change it to singles because teams are cool, but like to this point, it's like okay, say just gonna keep on winning now at this point.
Right. Or a boy girl partner.
Yeah, seriously, go back to that at least. So, what was your take on Tori and Devin's conversation? Last week touched base on it last week. Like I said, Tori's on different teams. Like I don't know what you expect her to do because it's like if she like so pretty much if she like makes try to get Emerald to win, they're just gonna vote her in. Their parents are just gonna vote like, hey, you try to sabotage, we're gonna vote you in or whatever. So like I said, you're on a different team. Like it's like I don't see what Tori was supposed to do, and then Devin got all mad about it. Like you're being a hypocrite about it. Devin. Like, oh, she said it was like she's trying to win money. So I mean, I don't get it. Like, am I wrong? Like,
I don't think you're wrong. I think he was kind of like gaslighting her, like trying to like always turn. That's what he does though. Like Devin does that. He'll like get pissed off at one thing and then just drive it in. And it's like, Devin, no, like Tori's game isn't for Devin. Yeah, they're friends, but like she's on a team now. She's gonna wants her team to win. Like she doesn't want Emerald to win now. She wants her team to win. So I just think it was ridiculous. Like be pissed off if you want to be, but you can't be mad at Tori.
Right.
And like, what has he done for Tori this season? Like, he didn't save her from going to another team. Like, I don't think that she owes him anything.
No, I agree. I mean, it's definitely unfortunate. I mean, they're friends outside of the show as well. But at the end of the day, if she's on your team, then she has to do what's best for her and her team. She can't continue to support a team that she's no longer a part of because if you're not winning, then you are at stake for going down. So
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No, I agree. I agree with all that. So, was there anything else that happened before? Well, CT and Emmy had their conversation, and no, yeah, CT and Emmy had a conversation. Pretty much touched based on this already. Coming there because we're a strong team, and or he wants safety. And Mammy has a point. It's like if we don't work together, it's a girls' day. I could potentially be going in. So it's like you gotta work your differences. But like, hey, I know we don't trust each other, but right now we're on a team. Once we don't like it, we gotta work together for the time being at least. So I thought Emmy got up a good point. And now I think she wanted Kyle to apologize to CT. Where I'm like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. And for Amanda to say CT has done Kyle wrong. I don't recall CT. I mean, I don't recall Kyle doing anything wrong to CT as far as I can remember. Because I mean, Kyle's been known to be like a dirty player in his history. Like, I mean, everyone's done some dirt on each other, but like Kyle's been like known for that. Like, he might be like, oh yeah, cool, but he will be sneaky about it. I think he's even admitted too.
He has, definitely.
Like, I'm not wrong. Like, I mean, make it make sense, people. Make it make sense.
I think he's just used to people just like forgetting about like the shady shit he does. Like he like charms his way out of it, and then he just does it again. So like he's getting to the point where they're gonna stop forgetting.
Look,
And
he
it's
did.
totally
She did
fair.
twice this season. Earlier in the
Mhm.
season when they were still doing the whole vet against rookies, and then last week where it was like it was a simple. It was a simple. You had one job. You had one job. It wasn't that difficult to do, but you know that's caught for you. So, did anything else happen before today's challenge started? Did
I
we
just
touch?
wanted to go back because I feel like it could have also just, like you said, his stupidity. Because even before, when they had that challenge when they had to jump to the leap of faith, and he couldn't even complete that correctly for his team. So it could have really just been his just lack of knowledge. I mean,
Yeah.
it
Mhm.
might not have been a malicious move. It might have just really been him just being him.
I
Yeah,
guess
like being stupid.
the commentary is great, but he's just an idiot. Though he's a big idiot. So yeah, like I said, I guess that was it. Before we get to today's challenge, that was it, right?
Mhm.
I
All right,
think so.
all right.
They went
So
on the yacht, I think.
oh yeah, they were partying. Oh yeah, they were like actually partying this time. Which
Yeah.
there wasn't anything to take away from the party, was it?
I
Like
don't think
nothing that
so.
nothing. I'm not really sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think they talked about Emmanuel and Tori's relationship a little bit because that does come up later in the episode. So they like touched on it. They showed them like being all
yeah.
lovey-dovey, but
No, I'm actually like looking on my phone right now to see like what see if we missed anything or not. Oh no, shit, this is last week's episode. Fuck. No, I think that's about it. So as always, we have Kelly always explain the name and what the description was of the challenge. So it's Kelly. Take it away because you're so talented at this shit.
Yes. So this week's challenge was called $1,000,000 Dash. And what the teams had to do is they each had a safe filled with $2,000,000. I don't think it was actually $2,000,000, but
It was
TJ
a lot.
explained that it was 2,000 pounds worth of money that equals $2,000. And they had each team had two duffel bags that they could fill the money in from the safe, and they had to run it over to their car and fill the car with all of this money. And they could only, like I said, they could only fill the two duffel bags. And the person who got all the money to their car first won.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this was a bullshit challenge. This was a complete bullshit challenge. I understand you had two double bags, but it's like if you had more people on your team, like it kind of worked in your favor because two people could just carry the goddamn bag.
I mean, I feel I think that the teams with like more people would have had an advantage if the Emerald team like their guys weren't like so much weaker than I mean, you have CT and Kyle who are big and strong, and then you have Nelson and Logan who are big and strong. And then on the Emerald team you have Devin.
Devin, who was getting gassed.
Yeah, like who was getting gassed the whole time. Like, and then who else is what other guy is on that team?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. He's
He's
strong, but
strong.
he's
Yeah.
like small. Like
He's not a CT. He's not a CT or a Nelson.
exactly.
He's kind of like the same thing as Logan. I feel like they kind of like have like the same body structure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
And I think it
just
all had to do with like strategy, like filling the bags, like making less trips. And I think that was the difference between the two teams that were the closest. Like It was all about like making sure your bag was filled before you ran it to the car.
No. I agree. That strategy they came along with it because Devin has always pointed out, like, yeah, he's not might be the fittest comparator, but like he's smart as hell though. So it definitely showed in his challenge. Because let's be honest, it was between Emerald and Ruby, but I'm not sure how much editing they did to make it seem like Emerald that Ruby was catch up with Emerald. Like honestly, from my look, I thought like Emerald probably killed it. Honestly, in my opinion, I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't think Ruby came close.
yeah.
Like
There was
Sapphire was, yeah, Sapphire was not winning. They were
Yeah.
Sapphire was not winning that challenge. Like, nope, nope. Yeah,
And how about Big T getting in the wrong car,
Oh my god.
trying to get the money in? Oh no! I
you
felt
had
so
one job. Like, come on. And that's it. And that's what people are nervous with the Big T. It's like, yo, Big T, your endurance is not great. It really isn't. And I hate to say this. I think she's a sweet little girl, but like that's just why most people did not win wrong with you in the final.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's why CT was like, yeah, I can't have her on my team right now.
No.
Mm-mm.
Like, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, sweetheart. Like I said, we all love Big T, but it's like, let's be real, she's not better than a lot of these girls. Fan
Yeah.
favorite, but like, comparator wise, no.
I'm
And
surprised
so
Kyle in the wrong car.
Right? Right? I would expect that from Kyle.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, not Big T, but kind of be like, oh, well, I saw it. I'm colorblind. Always say something
He
like
would
that.
say something like that, like, oh,
I'm colorblind. But nah, man, Emerald killed her. It was just, they always try to make it seem like, oh, it's head to head. I think like a couple episodes ago when it was when they had like rookies, when they're still against the rookies, I believe it was Berna and Huey. They were saying like, oh man, if they win, they can take this whole house down. It wasn't even close in that thing. Like, Eden is a bitch on this show. Like, for real,
Mhm.
for real. So no, Emerald kills it. Like I said, they win. So now it's like not many girls to choose from. There's only 3 girls.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's gonna be safe. Now I think I am probably missing something. Like I'm like, what else happened after the challenge? I don't think all that much happened. I mean, I think Big T wants to volunteer herself to go down, and then she
Mhm.
wins. She says she'll go to Emerald. And Emerald's like,
Mhm.
we don't want her on our team.
Mhm. And then Devin went to Tori and was like, hey, like trying to kind of be like, what if we voted you in? And she was like, no, don't vote me in. Because he was like, okay, like just thinking like if they were to vote her in, she would she would call down Big T and then beat Big T. And then I don't know, like I don't even know what confused me is that's what I would assume. Like, if I were Tori and Devin, I'd be like, oh, vote me down. Tori is saying, vote me down. I'll take out Big T really quick, and then I'll come back to Emerald. And then I got confused. I'm like, I don't understand why they're not doing this. But I can understand, like, Tori didn't want to go into elimination. But, like, had it been, I don't know. I just feel like Tori should have said, like, put me down. I'm going to come back to Emerald.
No, I just don't think it's never gonna go to elimination. I don't think it's ever a good idea. I think that's just seems like especially there's no gold skulls. There's no gold skulls. So it's like what's the point of going down there? Now the other thing is, from what I'm missing, they were like, oh, we don't want anybody on Team Merle. That's our team chemistry. I'm like, was Tori not on your team like throughout most of your missions? This is Amanda's first time with Team Emerald. So what do you mean by it's gonna ruin the chemistry? Am I missing something here? Somebody
That's what
tell
I was
me.
saying. I was confused. I'm like, you guys don't want Tori back?
Like she's she's done more than Amanda on your team. So that I don't get that part. Like that part was just dumb to me.
I wonder if like they edited stuff out to like make it make sense because I was severely confused.
Yeah, like nothing made sense in this. So, but I mean, and it looks like to me, it looks like okay, Emmy just will probably just slip away under this, but it's like, yeah, like I'm surprised no one wanted her in the elimination first. Like let's call it Emmy. She is the rookie still, but
Yeah.
I guess she's in the good grace of the vets right now. So I don't think they want to pull that trigger. So I don't know, but listen, I don't think anything else happened. Like I said, it's not a whole lot. Like it's almost like straightforward. It seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and Big T kind of made it known that if she got voted down, she was going to vote, like, bring it down Emmy.
Mhm.
So then it became like kind of like drama between Emmanuel and Emmy, saying like, well, if you vote down Big T, then she's going to call me down.
Mhm.
That was like after.
Oh.
That was after.
Yeah, that was after the nominations or
Mhm.
the voting.
Now Amanda wanted Tori down there because she wanted to send a strong competitor down there, which that would make sense.
Hmm.
You want somebody strong, but I guess in a way, you know how we said earlier, has Devin ever done Tori a favor? Devin's kind of saving Tori right now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
Yes, sure. I mean, yeah, I would technically want to send somebody strong down there. Like a good head to head would have been Tori and Emmy.
Yeah. But he also
That
remembered their friendship outside of the game, because that was kind of part of the ultimatum as well. She said, this is a game, but we are friends outside of this game. So if you vote me down, I'm going to take it as a personal jab. Like, it will impact our friendship outside of this game. So that
all
too.
right. Now, question. This is not how they do the challenge, or kind of does. Would you? Oh, wait, we got a comment. Familiar face, Kelly.
Brittany, miss you. Oh my gosh. How
She has not been watching the challenge.
Well, she's a mom of 3 now. Like, she doesn't have time.
So was Brittany.
I know. That's true. She has time.
Oh.
What more do you want from me? Oh.
Wow.
Sorry. Well, Brittany, I'm sorry.
So disrespectful. So disrespectful, Kelly. How dare you?
I was talking about Brittany. I said Brittany.
Brittany, see what you did, Brittany? If you see what you did, Brittany? We got 2 Britneys right here. 2 Britneys. I know so many dang Britneys. No, I got so many dang Britneys, man. It's amazing.
I've never been a Brittany I don't love, so.
Yeah, most Britneys I know I like. I haven't been a Britney that I don't like, as far as I know. But no, my question was, would y'all if you were on a challenge, would you ever screw over a friend, like you're legit friends with this person outside the show?
Yes.
You screwed him over?
Yes.
100%. I'd screw Kelly over on a challenge if I needed to. Like, we're talking about $1 million. Absolutely, 100%. If I'm in the challenge, there are no friends.
I think if there was if there was a preconceived agreement prior to, then I don't know. I feel like my friendship would be more important to me than the challenge. So unless we came together beforehand and said, listen, this is what's going to happen. We're friends outside of the show, but if something happens, this is what it has to be. Then, that's what it is. But I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, like it's difficult, man. It's easier said than done. It depends on like where we're at in the challenge, pretty much. Like if we're towards the end, perhaps. Like it's like it feels weird because like I don't want to touch base on this too much. It's like in Double Agents, right? Leroy was trying to get CT out, and I'm like, God, you're at this guy's wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like you're at this guy's wedding. Like how you gonna do that to him?
I feel like there's a way to be friends and also do the challenge. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. I mean, Corey and oh my God, why am I always I'm always drawing blank. Corey and Nelson, they're best friends and they're able to, keep their relationship strong and still compete. And we've seen it with other friends as well. I mean,
that's honestly only legit friendship I have seen. That's like we choose friendship over money. That's the only friendship I've seen.
Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had the best friend challenge, they'll win.
They would
They
win.
they
That would be
hands
great.
down.
I would
You're my
love
best
that.
friend. No one,
Best friend
no one.
challenge.
Yeah.
They'd be the only ones that are like on there if it was a best friends challenge.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I said, like who's legit a friend? Like Amanda. Now Amanda did sacrifice herself for Ashley, so that's a real friendship right there too.
Mhm.
So we
I
can't
feel
forget
like
about
a
that.
Jen and Nani team up would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Jenna, Nani, and Kayla. Those girls are like
Mhm.
what were they? What were those girls? In
The
in 12
unholy
Minutes,
trinity.
Unholy Trinity. Yeah, yeah, that was a legit friendship, like right there.
I love
So
them. I love that one.
yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. So yeah, so back to the main topic. So now we get to the deliberation. Now and this was no, there's really no argument. It was a pretty simple deliberation. Honestly, there wasn't any drama that happened. Like at this point, it's like, well, why start any drama? It's like we're getting down to the end. Like, what's there to say at this point?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and it's
I don't
hard
know.
to not vote somebody in when they're asking for it, especially this late in the game. Like Big T asking to go in made it pretty easy for them. So
Yes, they're not pissing anybody off because normally it's like when somebody volunteers themselves, it's like okay, well that's blood on my hands right there. I'm not gonna piss anybody off. But like,
Mhm.
I guess, but also at the same time, it's like where we're at in the game. I guess they had the utmost confidence that probably Big T was gonna lose. Like they had the utmost confidence she was gonna lose. So
Mhm.
nothing really to say. Then gets to elimination, and the elimination at first looked like this doesn't have any physical strength. It looks difficult. So big. So were you guys surprised it was Big T first of all that she got volunteered? Because I don't know if I went to a commercial break. I'm like y'all just show that. Like don't keep us waiting for that. Like if it was
Yeah.
commercial break and it was somebody different, okay, cool. But the fact that it was Big T, you saw a commercial break, it's like okay, why?
Yeah.
Like, I agree with that.
Why?
Why?
Like why? There was
Bad commercial placement. Bad
editing.
it was
Editing,
it,
as
yeah.
usual.
Yeah, what else is new on that? What else is new with the editing stuff? But so then we get to elimination, and it's Big T, and then she calls out Emmy. Do you think it was a good move? Because honestly I think she could have been Tori in that.
I think it was a smart move. I mean, Emmy is not that doesn't do that well when it comes to puzzles. We've seen that before. Was a swimming challenge, or there was a swimming aspect, so this should have been something that Big T should have had in the bag. And then she's also built that friendship with Tori, so I didn't really see her calling down Tori. So I mean, there's only two people to choose from, so of course I thought it would be Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw a puzzle, I was like, she's definitely gonna pick Emmy. Like,
Yeah.
because Emmy made it known, like, she doesn't like puzzles. Like, if you make stuff like that known and there's a puzzle, you're gonna get called down for it.
True,
So.
pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, as always, Kelly, you want to explain to us what this elimination is? Now, Brittany kind of shared what it was. We all kind of shared what it was, but like, give us the proper name of this elimination.
So I don't believe there was a name given because I couldn't find it. I rewatched it. I didn't hear it. But so what happened is they had this 3D puzzle. It's like it has all those big pieces. But from time to time, TJ would blow his air horn and they had to swim across this big, huge ice bucket of water to ring a bell and swim back. And then they had to continue doing their puzzle. And whoever finished their puzzle first was the winner.
How did you feel with CT like yelling at Emmy, like all the directions right there? Because Big T did not like that.
Yeah, especially seeing as last season he was her biggest supporter, biggest guru, and then to have it just turn like that and be only supporting her. I mean, I felt bad for Big T altogether because no one really was rooting for her. So that in itself must have been devastating for her to just be the only one cheering herself on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially since like she's such a nice girl and like she considers these people her friends and they just don't care if she goes home or not. I feel sad.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, $1 million is on the line, and that is CT's teammate. So I mean, I get your point. Like maybe better not to say anything but it's like there's his teammate. They gotta do something, to like help them win. So No, it sucks, but it is what it is. Like if Big T was better, then they probably would have cheered for her. But
Mm-hmm.
sadly, she's not
True.
the greatest competitor. Which I think she's a good competitor, but like I just wouldn't put her at that top, especially with her size. It
Mhm.
really. Oh wait. Oh, oh no. Okay, I'm getting to there, Corinne. I think I got to Corinne. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So that's no surprise. Emmy won. Now, two things I want to say about Big T. Big T was saying that CT was using Emmy to
Mhm.
like to get work for this far. I'm like, I just want to say, I just feel she's a good competitor. Like I said, I like Big T with all due respect, Big T, but like, well, actually no. Do you think Emmy's record is impressive to give us elimination like 4-0 right now?
Oh, definitely. Especially as a
I mean,
rookie. That's great.
it's impressive. I mean, it's not something that hasn't been done before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
I mean, what was Tori's record? Wasn't she? I don't even remember what her record
I
was.
feel like she had a season where she was like,
She was the rookie of the year.
yeah. And like, I don't know what Cam's numbers were. I saw a post where it listed stuff, and I don't understand why Cam wasn't on there because I feel like she had one of the best rookie seasons I've ever seen. Like, I'll
Yeah.
Mhm.
never forget Cam's rookie
Elimination wise, she went
season.
up against Tori. She went up against
Mhm.
Laurel. Like, this is like she went up
Went
against
up against
mercenaries
Laurel. Like,
of all
yeah.
people. Which it is an impressive record, but also I look at your competition too. I mean, like once I made two of them, she was with a team. She was like up against Esther. So it's like your competition. I mean, it is impressive, but it's like remember for your challenge was not your elimination record. So, but shout out to her for winning her fourth elimination, and also I'm pretty sure y'all probably heard about this. Big T kind of like quit the challenge. She's
Yeah.
doing cook
Yeah.
like cooking or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's gonna be a cook.
Yeah, so I mean, good
Good
for
for
her. I
her.
mean, yeah, good for her. Now,
She says for now. So
yeah, for now, you never know. Now, I don't know if you knew about this. Now, obviously, when Emmy went back to Sapphire, but CT's I mean TJ said don't feel comfortable. Which yeah, I think they're gonna break the team soon, like soon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like we got three girls. Like how many girls do we have now? Like four girls now.
Nani.
Yeah, Tori,
No, that's five. That's
Emmy,
5.
5. Yeah.
That's
And
5.
then the
So
3
CT,
girls.
Amanda. Yep, 5.
Memo.
yeah, I don't. Oh, wait. Got some comments. Got some comments. Uh, this person. I guess Casey, you might know this person.
I don't know
Oh,
that.
oh, sup,
Hi.
Casey? How you doing?
Pretty good.
Casey, fine as.
Oh.
I thought you knew this
who
person.
that is.
I don't know who that is. Oh God, someone trying to flirt with you right now on social media right now.
Michelle Casey.
I
My
know.
God, my God.
Thank you, Zoom in to Jojo. I ain't pronouncing that right, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
Like and subscribe.
that was funny.
Every
But
week.
yo, what's up? What's up, Brittany?
I'm here every week.
Exactly. So did y'all hear? But I didn't know about this. So I'm probably late to this. But so the reunion. So apparently, for the reunion, you had to be vaccinated to be there.
Yeah.
And so
Mhm.
apparently that's why Corey wasn't there.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
apparently there are people are calling him out or whatever like that for for not being there.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
surprised that I don't know I don't know the policy in other countries, but
Mhm.
what was the policy when they were filming about being vaccinated?
Where they had to be at a different place because I know it's different areas, it's different rules.
Where are they
Okay.
recording in New York? Because if they're in New York, then that's
I
going to
thought the reunion was outside the country, wasn't it?
It was in Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
So
But
they're
also, like, I think it has to do with the country you're in,
Mhm.
the venue that you have it, and then also like the event company. Like, so there's so many things involved.
Mhm.
I mean,
I don't want to post this. Or I don't want to post this comment or not.
Oh.
It's. I mean, it's appropriate words.
Ooh.
We'll probably stop. We'll probably stop on this part right here.
I don't know who that person is.
I don't know who this person is. I do not know who this person is. But no,
Sorry.
that's a topic that it depends on where your location is. Like every place has different rules, so it's unfortunate. But I mean, I think easy. Why couldn't they just put them on a Zoom meeting or whatever, or like a screen? Like, why can't they just do that?
I don't know. Maybe like with him taking a break, there was like contract issues. Like, you know.
That is
All that
true.
money.
You're right about that. Also, another news. I don't know. I just saw this as a post on Instagram. So they're currently airing All Stars 3. And apparently, there's a rumor that Jordan and Nia hooked up.
That's what I heard
What
too.
did you do?
Jordan and Nia.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They've been
How-
so mean to each other. Like I don't
How
understand.
far we've come. Well, remember they kind of used they kind of bought the guys, the apologizing tour and all that shit. I'm like, God damn, why is this on video? This should be done off camera at least.
Yeah.
Well, I
But
remember
their
when they
sexual tension has been there since like
since
the
the
real world. They should just get it over. They should have gotten it over with a long time ago.
Yeah,
And
they
maybe
should.
like there wouldn't be so much like BS.
Yeah.
But it is
So-
what it is.
Yeah, this person. I don't know. Are y'all seeing his comments too or no? Just me, right?
No.
I'm not paying attention. I don't.
Because the look at your reactions, I'm like, wait, y'all not seeing this? I'm the one that can see this, right?
No.
Unless I show it, then y'all can see it. But like,
Oh shit! I see
don't-
them now.
oh, you see though?
Yeah.
I can see him.
Yeah.
Pop it
Uh,
up.
Oh my god.
Let's keep them up. We'll just keep going.
Yeah.
God, keep going, but
I do have an Instagram, but it's private. So good luck trying to find me.
hopefully he doesn't find you. I don't know, man.
I don't know who he is.
I'm a little bit nervous right now.
I know. It's
This is from Twitch too. We have a viewer from Twitch, so
Oh.
a little bit concerning. But no, yeah, that'll be funny when that happened. So now Brianna, I didn't see it, but I don't care. It's spoiled for me. But I could not watch All Stars 2 episode because the app was not acting up. But like, I don't care to be spoiled if you want to be spoiled right now from Casey or Kelly.
Go ahead. It's okay.
Go. So yeah, because we pretty much talk about the Spies, Allies, and Allies. Straightforward. So, what did we miss in All Stars 2? Any how was it first? Of was miss anything good?
nothing good. The formats changed. They showed a challenge and an elimination in the same episode.
Thank God.
That was good. The challenge was pretty good. I wasn't prepared with the name and everything. But what they did is they separated into two teams. It's a lot like free agents where you never know what the team situation is going to be before the challenge. So they split up into two big teams, and the one team just like was stacked with all like the strong men. And then the other one was like they were strong, but it ended up being a puzzle challenge. So what you started out sending two players down a hill to collect the puzzle pieces and bring them back up, and then your team has to complete the puzzle. And then there was a second puzzle. So once you finish your first puzzle, you jumped into this water river thing. I don't know what they were calling it. And then they did the second puzzle.
Wait, how do you pronounce water? You say
Water.
Water.
Water. I'm
Water.
from Philly.
I'm from
Water.
Philly. It's water. It's water.
It's water.
Yeah, I see water too. We're not.
Anyway, go on.
I when I moved to Georgia, I like had to train myself to say water. So like I can say it, but like I don't. But I can.
Water.
Water.
Anyway, go on, Kelly. Go on.
Anyway.
I just wanted to correct you. I just wanted to correct you.
So then there was a second puzzle. It was a little harder, but Tina and Darrell were the captains of the winning team. And
Was that the one? Was that the team that was stacked?
Yeah, I mean, it's Tina and Darrell, of course.
yeah. I just want to make sure.
Yes,
I just want to make sure.
And they ended up winning. So Tina and Darrell are safe, and then they had to nominate 4 people to go in to elimination. And then Ryan and Ayana, is that her name? Yeah. Ayana were the captains of the losing team. So Ryan automatically had to go into elimination. And then Ayana had the life shield from winning the last elimination. So the team had to nominate another player to take her place in the elimination.
Wait, what? So did they choose to be captains, or were they automatically chosen as captains?
They chose, they had to think about it. Tina volunteered, and Darrell was volunteered because he's fucking awesome. And then Ryan volunteered because he wanted to show his strength. And Ayana volunteered because I think she just wanted to be the boss and she knew she had a life shield.
Why? That's a waste right there. I don't think that was good strategy.
Ayana didn't volunteer. They did the whole pick a number between 1 and 10, and then all the girls picked a number. And the girl who picked the number that MJ that had behind his back, I don't know, I was a little shady. Whoever guessed the number that he had behind his back was the team captain. So Ayana guessed it, and she was like, you know what, I don't even care. I have the life shield, so it doesn't matter.
That was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and I felt bad because she got into a fight with Ayana, got into a fight with this lady, Sophia. I don't really know them from the past, but apparently they were friends, and Ayana was braiding her hair, but she got triggered by something she felt in her hair, with her curls. I don't really understand it, but she got upset about it and asked her to stop braiding her hair. And then Ayana took it to heart and was now I'm mad at you for being mad at me for trying to braid your hair. And it was very strange. But that caused Ayana to pick Sophia to go into the elimination.
Okay. So then, any big drama things that happened? Because I think I saw a preview that Tina wanted to send someone else down there, but Darrell did not want that to happen.
Yeah, so Tina kind of took over the meeting, and they ended up voting in Jody, Janae, MJ, and Kutta.
Dang.
I know, what?
Tina took over, she took that over. She was like, "No, we're gonna do what I want to do," and it's I feel like the way that they did it was super fucked up. It wasn't.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So then, who went to elimination then?
So then it ended up the House voted for Jody and Kutta to go against Ryan and Sophia. And I will be honest, the elimination was lame. It was tic-tac-toe with fireballs. So it was all about you had to get the ball, the ball was on fire. They had gloves on and fire suits, and they had to get the ball and run to the board and put their ball in the spot. So it was really a foot race to see who could get to the spaces in time to get 3 in a row. And honestly, so we'll go to the winner. So the winner for the women was obviously Jody, and the winner for the men was Kutta. And it all really came down to they made mistakes. They literally had to block off from 3 in a row, and they put it in the wrong slot. So it wasn't that exciting, actually.
Oh wow! Well, I'm glad Cahoda won because I would have been like, God dang, if you went home early again, that would look bad on his part. And Jody, I'm like, yo, Jody can't lose this. Jody, this is like, she's my favorite to win. I picked her to win this thing because I don't think any of the girls can compete with her. Honestly,
No,
I really don't. So you're not gonna miss anything then, honestly. Oh, that's impressive. All right, then still we pretty much talked about everything. This is like, well, this was less than an hour too. I guess we made good time in. I'm not sure, but
just not much happened.
not much happened. No. Anyone have any like last words to say? Because I tried looking for like any drama that happened, and I can't seem to find anything.
No, very quiet on the challenge front.
Yeah, I'm trying to see like there's nothing on here. Like I don't know. I'm looking. Yeah.
I feel like the winners were announced. Casey would know from All Stars 3.
Oh God, why do you like to spoil yourself, man?
Because like I know they're filming. Like I can't not know. I can't not know these things. Like I just can't not know. I'm a freak.
Well, I'm sad that black person went home. God dang it. God dang it. We're fucked now. But no, ladies, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Now I have time to eat some dinner with the family now, I guess. Because mom called me like, oh yeah, dinner. I'm like, oh, okay, well, we're wrapping up right now. So, no, thank you guys for showing up. Like, Brittany, thank you for joining us at the last minute. I'm thinking like, oh yeah.
We love having you, Brittany.
Yeah, it felt incomplete. It felt incomplete. So no, my one friend was going to join us, but she wasn't feeling well because she had a lot to say. She also has a lot to say. So no, I mean, straightforward, man. Like I said, less than an hour. Holy shit! Like God, Jesus Christ, man. We used to be going on and on, but like now it's like, oh, okay, that's it.
I knew Emmy was going to win and get on the ground and do her little spiel like,
yeah, like
my grandmother.
It's like it's cool and everything, but it's like, God dang, man. It's like, okay, we get it. We get it.
Yeah, like we understand.
Yeah, we understand. Like, but just what happened? Casey just like left like that?
She left. She was out.
Like what? Like what? Where'd she go? Like what? We didn't do a proper goodbye. She let her to leave and shit. Like
Dang.
what? She
did we come back?
Maybe the tablet died. I don't know.
Did your tablet die?
No, I pushed a button again. These dang buttons.
Man, you corny.
Seriously.
I'm the one who gets us viewers, people.
Oh, clearly. Before we go, we're sure has this last comment I want to show you.
I know.
I'll buy the merch.
I'll buy the merch. All right.
You got it.
All right. We're in the business now. We're in the business now. But no, like I said, thank you ladies for showing up. Thank you everyone that did just show your comments. This is the most comments I got so far. So hopefully, we'll keep on going with this for next weekend. So can't wait. Can't wait. So as always, ladies, thank y'all for joining me. I don't get some food right now. It is dinner time, man. We'll discuss. I'll see y'all ladies next week, either Friday or Saturday. Depends how the schedule is. Honestly, it probably would be Saturday. Looking at my schedule. Then again, it could be Friday too. Depends. It really depends. I'll keep you ladies notice on that.
Sounds good.
All right, you ladies. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. I guess you're waiting for your Cyber Monday sales start going on. So I don't know. Because I know somebody here is an online shopper addict.
Mm-hmm.
That's you, Brittany. In case you're wondering who that is, that is you.
Kept quiet, no one would know.
Yeah, I just rat her out. But like, thank you ladies so much. So like I said, we'll see you guys next week. And anyone that missed this will be on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all the other podcast outlets. And also Apple Podcasts too. So anyways, y'all be safe. Also, if you're not doing anything now, I'm going to be streaming about in an hour or so playing Mario Party. So even if you get freaking pissed off and shit, feel free to stop by and leave a comment.
Sounds good.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye, guys.
See you guys next week. Everyone, y'all be safe.
still live. I'm just gonna leave.
Still live. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I forgot to end the podcast.